Hey guys, welcome back to another HD cast. Today I've actually got a real treat for you guys. It's actually gonna be the Kaspersky Cup Finals. That's actually a really hard word to say. I've been trying to redo this 5 times already and try to say it really fast. Kaspersky Cup Finals. It's kind of a tongue twister. Anyways, it is gonna be a Zerg player today. It is going to be Sen, spawning as a yellow Zerg up in the top left hand corner. And if you guys don't know who Sen is, he's actually one of the top Korean players right now on the Asian server. He's extremely good. I've been following this guy, and unfortunately I haven't really uploaded any replays of him before, but he's extra good, really good Zerg player. And this is the Kaspersky Cup Finals, and his opponent is going to be none other than the Heartbreaker, or should I say the Heartthrob, TheLittleOne. That is right, it is going to be TheLittleOne playing against a Zerg player, Sen, on Incineration Zone. Now, before I get started, I do want to note a couple of points. A, that I believe TheLittleOne has started to play Terran exclusively, at least for this series. As you guys all know, it's probably his most strongest race, and so he did opt to play Terran this game, did not opt to play random, and he might be playing Terran for the entire series. And point B that I do want to mention is the map. It is Incineration Zone, guys, none other than the fiery lava map. You know, all aesthetics aside, you know, besides talking about the beauty, Incineration Zone is actually a Zerg nightmare. You do not want to spawn a Zerg on this map, especially against Terran. I think the win rate, if there was a win rate percentage statistics for top level players right now, I think it would be something like 80% or higher for Terran over Zerg. And the reason for that is because look at this map, it is so small. There is no location on this map where you can effectively surround a Zerg, or as a Zerg player, surround a Terran army. It is so impossible to do it because of all these narrow choke points, something that Terran players love. They can group up, ball their forces together, and then just attack without having to worry about getting surrounded or getting the Zerg army getting a concave on their forces. On top of that, there's this natural expansion ridge, which is really bad as well, because if you try to fast expand here, the Terran player can just hop some Reapers below the cliff right here, or they can even establish some siege tanks. And so it's really a tough situation for Zerg players. Looking at this, it looks like Sen deciding to go for the 12 o'clock expansion. And so, hey, he's already showing you guys he's scared of getting this expansion at the natural. He does not want to allow Reapers to come behind and pick off his drones, so he's opted to go for the 12 o'clock, which arguably is more difficult to defend because it's further away from his base, but he's going to be safer from Reaper attacks. He's going to be safer. He has better terrain. So I think I like this choice from Sen. I think this is the right decision here. What is TheLittleOne going to do? He's got an SCV just kind of chilling out here. Oh, he is making a bunker, and he does have a Marine on the way. Sen sees this, though. He's going to try to kill the drone. The drone here is almost going to go down, and it's going to hop to the other side while the Marine is shooting at the drone. The drone might just go down. One of them did right there, and the bunker is gonna go up. This Overlord getting assaulted, but the important thing is if Sen allows this bunker and the Marines to hop inside the bunker, the hatchery could very well go down to this quick attack by TheLittleOne. TheLittleOne here is looking to make a very aggressive push. This spine crawler gets taken out by TLO, and now the bunker is loaded up. The hatchery is starting to lose HP. What is Sen gonna do? It looks like he's bringing some Zerglings in to deal with this. A second bunker on the way as well. If you are Sen right now, you absolutely cannot allow the Terran player to establish these two bunkers, but it looks like Sen here, being the Korean overmind, is thinking about making a surround attack. He's thinking about coming around and going straight for the main base, but there is no way he's going to bust through this wall. He's also grabbed this extractor, just trying to steal the gas and slow down the Terran advance. Man, what is Sen going to do? Has his practice on the Asian servers prepared him for a situation like this, where there are two bunkers? Well, make that one. This one filled with only the SCV, wailing down on the hatchery. The hatchery now at critical amount of HP, 300 HP barely. The Zerglings testing the wall, now starting to fall back, and it looks like Sen forced to make a move. He is going to have to bust these bunkers down. The Queen coming off the line as well to deal with this. The bunker is starting to go down, but is the hatchery gonna fall? 15-10-1, the hatchery goes down at the same time as the bunker, but that is definitely a fair trade as the Hellion comes up just to do a little bit of cleanup duty. Wow, if you are a Terran player, if you are the little one, that is a fair trade any day. I will take 2 bunkers and 4 marines and an SCV to stop a hatchery and delay the mining at that hatchery. And if the little one can roast a drone right here, that is just going to be the nail in the coffin. Down goes the drone, as I call that. And wow, Sen right here is just reeling. His head is spinning from the absurd amount of Terran harass that has gone down right now, and he's forced to rebuild this hatchery. He's just not going to get any money whatsoever. This is just not going to work out for Sen. And looks like he's got some lings on the map, but honestly, what can he do? Oh man, it looks like the little one already getting a starport. He does have a Banshee on the way. Surprisingly, he's had enough gas off of only 1 refinery to tech up this far, and he is roasting away this extractor. Does Sen see? Well, he just sees the tech lab. He doesn't see the starport, but I mean, he can see the factory here. I think he can safely assume that there's a starport right here. And what can Sen do? He doesn't even have a layer on the way. This hatchery is still trying to remorph in, so he's not going to have any anti-air defense except for the queen. He does have some speedlings on the map, but he just can't break through, and he calls GG. GG calls Sen. Oh man, I should mention that this is the Kaspersky Cup Finals series, and so this is a best of 7. I believe it might be a best of 5. I'll have to check later and let you guys know. But the rest of the series will be coming up on my channel, so if you guys like what you see, make sure to subscribe, and thanks for all the support, guys. I really do appreciate it. HD, signing out.